Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Mike Colleen at MikeColleen.com. Alright, so I had something really cool happen today. Alright, so I went to the gas station. It was a Chevron gas station, brand new, by the way, really cool shop. And it's one of the ones with like those, like a store inside, like, you know, refrigerators left to right, up and down. Just they got everything in there. So I went in. There's a really cool kid. He's I think he's about 26 years old, maybe 28. I'm not quite sure how old he is. Really good guy. And he's kind of a shy guy. So as I'm walking in, I'm off to the right at the counter, and there's a girl to the left of me. Can't really see her. I can see her hair, etc., the back of her. And as she turns around, I forget what she said to him, but it was her tone that caught me. And I looked at her, she had just like this grin from ear. Okay, so let me give you a little about the cashier. So he's kind of, he's shy, and he told me that. But he told me it after this, actually. So he's been working there for about, I don't know, I think 3 months or 5 months or something. And I kind of got to know him a little bit. And he was outside on his break one day about 2 weeks ago, and he kind of poured his heart out to me. And I did some therapy, energy work on him, etc. And I'm really just like, look, you're a really good person. And he is. He's a really good person. He's just kind of been beaten down. So one of the things he said to me was he joined a gym, and he just feels like everyone looks at him like, I think he said like he was weird, or like he doesn't belong, or something like that. Or that people didn't like him, something like that. And I kind of looked at him, and I'm like, what? And it's like, nah, that's all in your head. All right, so, because then he went on to say, yeah, you know, I know that people don't really like me, so I'm like, dude, I like you. And I explained the whole narcissist abuse. I go, dude, I shut down for like 4 years or 3 years, and I didn't talk to nobody, and I'm really picky about who I talk to. And I go, dude, you're one of the coolest people I know. And I said, no, yeah, but dude, people like you. Like, customers are always talking to you. He's, I never thought about that. So I'm encouraging this guy. So I went in about a week ago, and I encouraged him some more. I can't remember what it was. And I said, actually, it was another thing like where the customer was really happy with him, talking to him, etc. I go, dude, what are you talking about? Like, people like you a lot. He's like, yeah, I never really noticed that. So I walk in today. So I realized at this point, I'm this guy's angel, okay? So I walk in, and this really, I would say, very attractive young lady was just kind of looking down, couldn't really look him in the eyes, and kind of smiled at him and walked away, and I forget what she said, and I'm like, oh, she likes him. And so he's helping another customer, and I'm just waiting, and finally he goes, hey, what's up, man? He didn't even see me at first. Hey, what's up, man? And so I go, dude, I go, you know how you keep telling me that no one likes you? He goes, yeah. I go, that girl that just left before that guy? He goes, oh, yeah. I go, dude, she really likes you. And he goes, you think so? I'm like, dude, I know so. So he goes, yeah, I was kind of wondering, but I really wasn't sure what to say or what to do. And to be honest with you, I actually like her too. So this whole time, the minute she turned around, and then, you know, there's like a connection between them two. And I'm feeling it in my solar plexus. And I'm like, oh, these two need to get together. This is just a very strong, clear intuition sign feeling. It is just like these two are meant to be together. So he went on to say, he's like, you know, I don't know what to say. So I just thought, you know, just be a gentleman and be respectful. And it wasn't just that he said it. It was the way that he said it. It was the congruency. It was the energy behind it. And I'm thinking inside, she's going to come back. Like, I could feel it, like she's going to come back in, and I've got to do something. Because I was like, he's not going to, he's not. Now, I can't see her. She's in her car. She already started her engine. She's about to pull away. So I just turned around and talked to him and said, well, you know I'm the love doctor, right? And he goes, what? I go, didn't I show you my website? He goes, no. So I pulled up my cell phone. I showed it to him. And the first thing that pops up is the couple at the dinner. It says Cracked Female Code, Elite Dating, Relationship Coaching. He goes, is this you? I'm like, yeah, this is my website. I scrolled down a little bit, and he saw my picture on it. And I repeated again. I go, I'm not kidding. My title is The Love Doctor. So I forget what I said to him. I said, like, if she comes back in, do you want me to walk away? And he goes, do you think she's going to come back in? I was like, oh, I don't know what it is, but I have a good feeling she is. And he goes, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. So as we're talking, someone walks in the door, and we only saw the back of her hair. And I was like, he goes, I go, is that her? He goes, I don't know. I think it is. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I can't really tell because I couldn't see her face. So I tried to walk around to look at her down the aisle, and she was again faced away. So I walked back, and I'm like, I don't know. So he's just kind of like, man, I don't know what to say. You know, I'm just going to be a gentleman, blah, blah, blah. And I realized, like, he's not going to pull the trigger. He doesn't know what to say. So sure enough, she walks up, and I turn around like, yep, that's her. I immediately walk away to give them their space so they can feel comfortable. And she walks out, and as she's walking out, I'm already walking back towards the counter, and I'm like, well, did you get her number? He goes, no. He goes, I didn't say anything. I go, do you want me to get her number for you? Because I'm like, you know, time's ticking. She's literally going to leave immediately. And he goes, will you? I'm like, yeah, no problem. I immediately walk out the door, walked up to her, knocked on the window, and she goes, yeah. I go, hey, can I ask you a question? And she's like, yeah. I go, do you like that guy? And she goes, why? I go, he really likes you. She goes, yeah. I go, yeah, but he's too shy. And she goes, yeah, I do. I'm like, do you want me to give him your number? She goes, yeah, put it in your phone. And I'm thinking, well, that's not appropriate. And I had a piece of paper on me. It's like, here, write it down here. So she wrote her number down, walked back in, and he goes, are you kidding me? Okay, he didn't say, he didn't say it like that, but he was blown. He goes, how in the hell did you do that? So I was like, told you, dude, I got skills. I never thought about playing Cupid before, but damn, I am good at it. And you know what? You could tell this couple was meant to be together. These two are just cute, sweet, kind people. And I knew when she came back in the second time, I was like, oh, she definitely wants him to ask her out. So it was a beautiful day for me. I'm really happy and glad I got to do that. So it's kind of wonderful. Okay, so one of the messages I want to leave for men is I have a book called Crack the Female Code. It is a really, really powerful book that will help you to understand why it was so easy for me to walk out there, walk up to her, open a conversation, get a number, boom. So I would really, if you're a male and you deal with females on any level, I highly recommend buying that book. It is an eye-opener. You're going to think, oh, it's another date. No, it's not. Nothing in there is something you've ever learned from any other course, Tony Robbins or any of the Dr. John, blah, blah, blah. This is new and this is different. So I'm kind of wondering out loud if I should turn my business into a, what do you call it? Oh, what do you call it when someone like plays Cupid and they help people meet each other? Like not a dating site, but a matchmaking service. Probably call it Cupid's Arrow or something like that. Alright, that's it for now. God bless you guys. I just wanted to share with you that short story. It was kind of made my day. It was like the amount of joy these two had. It was really, really refreshing to see. And now this young man thinks I am a god. No, just the love doctor. Alright, God bless you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, click subscribe, click the like. And by the way, if you click subscribe, there's going to be there'll be a little bell, and it'll be right below that. And it's the first one. And it says all. Click that if you want to see my videos on a regular basis. If you haven't clicked that, or if you don't see my videos popping up every night, Monday through Friday, re-click it and the drop down will come down and click the all bell. And remember, there's a PayPal link down there for if you want to leave a donation. That's it. I'm out. Have a nice day.